But you got a flag down.
Oofside.
Everyone but the center. Offense.
Welcome to Oofsides, everybody. I'm your host, Matthew Steelman. I'm here with your boy, Garrett.
Yeah.
Jesse's back this week.
Yeah.
And Jack is also here.
Football.
Yeah. See, how you guys doing this week?
I ain't feeling that great, to be honest.
Yeah.
My heart was broken.
Jack, I was really
I
was kind of hoping this would be the first week we could get you to just like scream when I introduce you, but the Bills ended up winning. So
Yeah.
An interesting third week of NFL football for 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's not the last week because like 8 people in the Texans tested positive for COVID.
And the Titans.
Oh,
too.
I didn't know
Or
that.
did I say, sorry, I meant to say Titans, not Texans.
The Titans were the ones that got a bunch of COVID tests.
Despite that, their Week 4 game against the Steelers is supposed to go on as scheduled.
Hell, Cat, God fucking.
They're gonna pull the whole they're gonna pull the whole Jimmy Johnson thing where he recovers in 4 days and they're back out there playing.
Yeah. So hopefully this is not the last time we get to talk about football in 2020. But
I think if anything happens, we'll just become a baseball podcast. It's fine.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can't even turn it into a hockey podcast because that just ended last night.
Yeah, hockey just ended. Baseball's about to end.
There's no offsides penalty in baseball, so the name doesn't even make sense.
I don't know what we're talking about. I'm too worried about my cat.
So shall we jump
cat.
right into the news, everybody?
Absolutely.
Sure thing.
All right, coming into the news of Week 4, it is confirmed Patrick Mahomes fucks.
True.
Did this like come out the day as we're recording this too?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why does
Mahomes-
everything get released the day of us recording?
Well, at least
know.
it did. At least we got to talk about it the day of the show and not next week. And
That's true.
So, Pat Mahomes and his fiancee Brittany Matthews announced that they are expecting a child. So, good for them.
They're gonna
So,
name it Patty.
On top of just being better at football than everybody else in the world, he also fucks.
I mean,
So
I think you should name it the Baltimore Ravens because shit.
You know, we also fucked this week.
we'll get into that later. But yeah. Other news: the Earl Thomas fiasco is heated up. Did he get cut this week, or was that earlier in the season?
I think he got cut in the off season.
Yeah.
Amidst the whole allegations.
Yeah, the Texans had a workout with him, but called that off. So it does not look like he's going to be signing there.
Shucks.
The whole Earl Thomas thing continues to get more and more weird. That whole situation is fucking bizarre. Because wasn't it like his wife or something like threatened him at gunpoint?
I think so. Like somebody
remember.
walked in and told him.
Yeah.
I don't exactly remember the whole context of the situation, but I just knew that it was not good at all for him.
Yeah.
And it's ultimately what I think the reason he got removed from the Ravens because of the whole fight too as well that he had during.
Oh yeah, he punched Chuck Clark during practice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got released before the start of the season. Yeah.
Kitty cat, you want some pizza?
So no, the
Sorry.
Do we have a fifth member?
The crowning moment of Earl Thomas over the last couple of years was all the shit he talked about the Titans, and then he got fucking basically run out of the stadium.
The whole meme with
By
him
Derrick
facing
Henry.
backwards as Derrick Henry's just blowing by him.
Yep.
To be fair, I would punch a guy if his name was Chuck too. So
True.
You can punch
Yeah.
someone based on their
Yeah.
name?
Someone like Chuck or Tucker. Those are very punchable names.
Chuck
Yeah.
Tucker.
Chuck Tucker.
That's the new
Have you
football
ever-
player name.
Have you ever noticed that all kids named Tucker have a Confederate flag in their room or something?
I was gonna say that, or all kids named Tucker have like buck teeth
Yeah.
and are like a little
Or
overweight.
like extremely inbred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, okay.
Good lord, we have really derailed in the first.
Yeah, if your name's Tucker and you're watching this, fuck
Hey,
you.
no,
If you name
it's
your kid
back to
Tucker,
topic.
you should go fuck yourself.
Not Matthew, edit that out.
I saw there was a little kid outside looking at me while I said that. That was not nice.
Other news.
Oh,
Jermaine Kearse, the dude who made that incredible catch in the 2014 Super Bowl right before the goal line interception. He called it a career, but I guess that's what spending the last 3 years playing for the Jets and Lions will do to you.
Absolutely. Oh, fuck.
So,
Yikes.
yeah. Kind of a shame that play gets kind of erased in history because Malcolm Butler kind of fucked Pete Carroll.
It was
So-
the catch that did.
Yep. So, good career for Jermaine Kearse, and hope he's enjoying the rest
Solid
of his
moment.
life. Yeah.
Mhm.
We still remember you.
Yep. I don't. I'm sorry.
It's Joe fucking Montana in retirement.
Oh, hell yeah.
Still,
That's my goat.
somebody broke into their house and attempted to kidnap their 9-year-old grandchild, and Joe Montana apparently fought him off.
Hey,
That was a woman.
Hey, I
Never
just
mind.
gotta say something. Do you see Tom Brady doing that? Absolutely not.
yeah. Checkmate, Brady.
Got you there, fucktard.
Hey,
rock
if
star
Otto
shit.
Graham was still alive, he would have thrown a football through that guy's head, probably.
Yeah.
So
Shut the fuck up about
take your spot, Brady, on the third step of the podium. There's a couple guys still ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
But Brady likes to kiss his kids. Joe Montana's fucking saving his kids.
Yeah,
So checkmate.
true.
A little bit of quarterback news. Pat Mahomes became the fastest quarterback ever to 10,000 yards, which
This
is
is not a surprise.
stupid. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about Pat Mahomes fucking making everybody his bitch for the next like decade.
I don't know, but I'm okay with it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love it.
He's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
Other than putting ketchup on steak.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually fucking putrid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, he sounds like Kermit.
Yeah. No, yeah, that balances back out.
Mine.
'Cause
Maybe.
that's a good thing.
Can I get him to sing Radiohead's "Creep"? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
A little bit of more quarterback news though. Brett Rippon expected to make first career start versus the Jets on Thursday.
Oh,
much
baby.
to Oofsides' chagrin. It will
Oh.
not be Blart Burgles.
Absolutely soothing.
So
Soothing.
Back to the Mahomes thing. Remember
He'll win.
when Noah said that he wasn't going to be that big of a thing?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
So,
Oh yeah.
I want to put that in a little more context. He said that midway through last year. So after he had already thrown 50 touchdowns in his first season.
I think it was after his wrist injury, I believe.
Yeah.
He's a Lions fan. He doesn't know anyone good.
Yeah. So I think he was still salty about the Chiefs beating the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think he's still
And then-
salty that that certain teams picked him before the line.
yeah.
That's
So,
funny.
Isn't he
really
also
funny.
Trubisky fan too?
I think so.
He likes
How do you be a
because he-
Trubisky fan?
Didn't
That's
Trubisky
why.
go to like North Carolina?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So he
He was
likes
Tar
Trubisky,
Heel.
That's fine.
but he
And then,
knows he's not good.
Oh yeah.
And speaking of bitch Trubisky, he's officially been
Yes,
benched
indeed.
for the man, the myth, the legend, Big Dick Nick.
Absolutely.
Football's fucking starting. Here we go.
Well,
Like
win
I
a few
said,
more games, and
Trubisky
then
was going to
he's
get him
out.
to a winning start, and then he was going to get benched, and in comes Foles.
Hell yeah.
Bears Super Bowl.
Yeah, but it's a little too early for that.
Oh, that is true. He's probably still.
He got hurt late in the season.
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe Foles needs to get benched, and then
It's,
Trubisky
it's
can
like
come back.
it's like
and get
it's
benched again.
He kind of runs out, has a cycle.
Yeah. So those are that's most of the news coming into this week, or I should say like kind of general news. Y'all ready to alley-oop this into our week 3 roundup?
Absolutely.
All right. Starting with Thursday night, a game that all of us got wrong.
Oh!
Fitzmagic is back, baby.
It never left.
That's a good point.
The Dolphins basically rolled over the Jaguars 31-13. Garrett, have any thoughts about that game?
Fucking defense, man. It was pretty bad. I mean, there's no getting around that. And they tried to come back, but every single time they did, they kept making stupid mistakes on third down. So,
Yep.
I mean, Minshew had 30 passes completed out of 42 attempts for almost 300 yards. So it's not terrible.
The yards per attempt or yards per completion is kind of bad, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fucking running for his life basically every play.
Yeah, it was not. It wasn't pretty.
Goddamn, Ryan Fitzpatrick ran for 38 yards.
He still got it.
He had 2 plays on third down that basically gave him those stats because it's what ran them into the red zone.
Yeah. So, Tua, how you liking the bench?
Yeah, this is the game you thought that this was where they would make the decision.
You know, the Dolphins aren't actually a terrible team.
They're not.
They're
like,
really well coached.
Yeah, they are a really good team, but they
put
got
up
got the Bills and the fucking Patriots in their first 2 games, which didn't make them look that good. But holy shit, they're actually probably 8-8.
Yeah, dude, down the stretch last season, they were pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they got the defense. I mean, obviously saw it there on Thursday, and they went toe to toe with the Bills. I mean,
yeah,
they predicted they would win the division. I mean, look,
that's true.
Jesus
what
Christ.
happened?
Yep. I was gonna say one of you guys had them in the playoffs, so it might have. I mean, they're 1-2, and obviously it's still a stretch. But I was like, this team is competitive.
Yeah,
they're not nearly as bad as they were last year.
Mhm.
So their coach, whose name currently escapes me, has done a goddamn good job so far.
Yeah.
So that was a fun game. But the Beard ended up winning.
Yeah.
Moving on, the 49ers steamrolled over the Giants, but once again, at what cost? Because tight end, I believe Jordan Reed is out for the
other
8 weeks.
The other tight end.
Yeah.
Yeah, the backup tight end.
Yeah.
Big Dick Nick Mullins did pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, dude, Nick Mullins is for real.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah.
So, not much to say. The Giants are bad.
Yeah, Giants are awful.
Daniel
I kind of see them as being one of the bottom 5 teams in the league.
Yeah.
Pretty ironic that the 2 New York teams garbage.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. There's only one good team in New York. Actually, there's only one team in New York.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there was a thing I saw the other day where it was that famous boat party picture, and it was like, since taking this picture, the Giants are 14-40. I think is what it was.
Oh my god, so good.
Love it.
So good.
Oh, I love it. Fuck the Giants. So
besides the Cowboys.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Yep. That's awful.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah. Maybe the funniest game of the week.
Oh boy.
God, what a fucking mess.
The Bengals and the Eagles tied 23-23.
Oh my god.
Joe Burrow just can't win.
They really didn't want to win that game.
Well, on the positive, they didn't lose.
That's
They haven't won a
Yeah.
game either.
Yeah.
Carson
We're
Wentz
not going 0-16.
Carson Wentz did the normal thing where he threw 2 interceptions in the game.
Yeah.
Again.
Holy fuck, that was a dumb game.
Oh,
Man, Carson Wentz. He's
He's had a rough start.
Well,
had a rough career.
O-line is O-line.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, career in general.
he's got one of the worst O-lines in this fucking league.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
That one, the breakout season where he got hurt and then Foles took over.
Yeah.
oh.
His MVP season. Ouch.
Well, at least he got a Super Bowl ring out of it.
I still like Carson Wentz, North Dakota State alumni. I still
Didn't
love
do anything, but he got a ring.
Yeah.
Except for winning a bunch of.
He got
GM had his rings.
he got their record there.
Yeah.
So
I think the thing we got to talk about the most was the punt with like 20 seconds left in the game.
That was
When-
pathetic.
The Eagles
was
got
actually
to
pathetic.
field goal range and then just like forgot how to play football and then drove themselves so where it was like a 4th and 15 and it was like with 20 it's like, okay, well you could attempt us like a 64-yarder, which
Yep.
is long, but it's like if you fail,
That's like tying the record, but
yeah,
See, yeah, they have Jake Elliott, who has, I believe, kicked that length before.
yeah, or you could fucking go for it and just say fuck it. There's like 15 seconds left in this game. If the Bengals get the ball here, they still have to go like 30 yards to get into field goal range. It's not going to happen. Whatever. Fuck it. Let's try something. No, they punted.
surrender index.
Like Doug Peterson was like, fuck it. Let's just get this over with.
Yeah, it's What a beautiful, beautiful shit show that was.
And I was mad that the surrender index was only like 10. It
Yeah,
should have been like 500
there should have been a whole lot more.
because
Yeah.
it was. So
That
good
Eagles
job,
team
Eagles.
is bad.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Remember when I picked them to be a wild card team before the season?
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, it makes sense when that whole division's freaking mess.
That
so-
yeah.
whole fucking
Which is
division.
they're
gonna
0-2
be
and 1 and
8-8.
they're still in it.
Well, yeah, because Washington leads the freaking division.
NFC East is the worst league.
It's up there.
Worst
it
division.
is awful. Yeah.
It's bad.
I thought that the AFC South was going to be bad. No, this is worse.
Yeah. At least the Jags are like
At least the
Fun.
Jags look decent and they're
They're-
fun to watch.
Sometimes.
The teams.
Yeah,
Well,
sometimes.
they're kind of fun to watch. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun shit show.
Yeah. So there's our weird tie of the season. I was waiting for it. So
Hopefully there's another one.
shall we move on?
Also, I want to talk about how ties should stay a thing because they're so fucking stupid.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I love
Ties need to be a thing. We do
Yeah.
not need to get rid of ties. That's
I
a
love
hot
ties.
take, but I fucking love it.
Yeah.
It's so
love
bad,
ties.
but so funny.
Just
All
get
right,
rid of
anyway.
overtime in the regular season entirely.
It's just-
Absolutely.
it's
Have like
just that-
18 ties.
That
Yes.
tie number behind it is just a reminder all season. It's like you could have won this game.
By the way,
True.
you fucked up.
You had 10 extra minutes to get it done, and you didn't.
I
Yeah.
really want a team to go like 15-0-1.
I would cry.
That'd be the cheat.
Undefeated.
Oh,
And it's like,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh this year.
Yeah, they're right.
Well, Pittsburgh, yeah, Pittsburgh could do that.
We're good.
That'd be weird, but yeah, Pittsburgh would be the team.
so
Right.
yeah. Next game on the list. The Patriots beat the Raiders 36-20, and it honestly wasn't that close.
No.
Yeah.
It was kind of.
Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga
And
chugga
where's
chugga
number
chugga.
2?
That's the Belichick train.
Choo choo. Oh, no.
Here come
Choo choo.
the Patriots stands.
Chugga 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 chugga.
There was the last one. All right. This little burp. Oh no, there was 4. Oh wow.
Choo choo chugga chugga chugga.
More bang for your buck this week. All right. So, Patriots kind of rolled over the Raiders 36-20. It was kind of close in the first half, and then the Raiders kind of.
Did you say 26 is 36?
Did I say 26? I'm gonna say
Yeah,
26. Yeah. And in the second half, they kind of just steamrolled over the Raiders, and
Yeah.
Man, didn't
They
Rex
looked-
Burkhead run for like 3 rushing touchdowns or something?
yeah, Rex Burkhead. Oh no, he only ran for 2. Cam got
Was
the
it
third
2?
one.
Oh,
He did kind of fly for one of them. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
One of the funny things that I saw about it was like Bill Belichick studied this team so much that he was double teaming
Oh yeah.
the check down. So
Jesus fucking,
Derek Carr couldn't even dump the ball off for 3
He
yards.
is
like
a-
he'd love to.
fucking evil genius.
Oh yeah.
He is legitimately the best coach of all time.
Oh yeah.
It's ridiculous.
There was
Sorry,
a
Sometimes.
there was a particularly funny stretch in the fourth quarter of this game that put the Patriots up like 15, where
yeah.
they kicked off and the Raiders returner caught the ball in the end zone, and instead of taking the touchback, he decided to run it out and only got to the 10.
Oh my god.
So they lost 15 yards already. And then they had a penalty on that, which backed them up to their own like 3-yard line. And then Derek Carr got strip sacked on the goal line for a touchdown.
Holy
was
fucking
like-
shit.
That went wrong so fast. It went
Oh.
from 0 to 60 so fucking quick.
Cat. Oh fucking Christ.
I'm just. I think it's said quite often. I am scared at how good New England is.
Yeah, that's the thing is before the season I kind of underestimated is,
Right, whatever.
yeah, Brady and the whole company is gone. But the fact that Belichick is still there, he's taking Cam Newton in that
And
I mean,
newly adjusted offense.
Well, I mean, Bill Belichick went got 11 wins with Matt fucking Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
yeah. That's they still didn't make the playoffs, but Matt
Yeah.
Castle went to the Pro Bowl.
So, yeah, that was the thing where I was like, I can't count out the Patriots because they still have Bill Belichick, aka the winningest coach of all time. I think
True.
I think he's past Don Shula at this point. And they have Cam fucking Newton. So
Hey, whoa.
what?
There's another team in that conference.
We'll get there. They got to beat the Patriots before they can be the top. So
Yeah,
that's
but
all I'm saying.
don't care.
Josh Allen is just white Cam Newton.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's really accurate.
Yeah.
So,
You know who's a budget? Josh Allen, Taysom Hill.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
So, we'll get to the Bills in just a second, but do we want to
Sure.
laugh at the Falcons again?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey, look, another crying towel.
Twice in a row, baby!
I didn't think you
Big
could get it
Dick
2 weeks in a row.
Nick.
I don't think you
Fucking-
could possibly do it.
Fucking Falcons blew double-digit leads 2 games in a row.
Oh,
To
Have
Big
you
Dick
ever? Well,
fucking
twice,
Nick.
matter of fact.
Oh
Man.
my god. I love to hate the Falcons because god damn it, they suck.
See,
Um,
I'm laughing at this, but I'm also really hurt because Chicago is 3-0. How the hell are the Bears 3-0?
Well,
Yeah.
they used 2 different quarterbacks to do it, so.
Yep.
He didn't do okay.
It's
I'm
funny
all
when you look
for
at the stats though, because like their completions and attempts are really close, but Trubisky threw for Foles threw for 60 more yards. Never mind, I read that wrong. Ignore that point.
Jesus
Um,
Christ, man.
Yeah, Mitch Trubisky was not doing too hot. They were down 26-10, and then
When did he ever do hot?
he got benched, and in came your boy Nick Foles, and led them to 20 unanswered points in the fourth quarter.
Probably had his best performance since like
It's the most
2018.
Nick Foles thing to do.
Oh yeah,
My
True.
goodness.
I just like that Trubisky had 1 carry for 45 yards. That's pretty good.
Oh my god.
So, never change Falcons. God, I hope they keep doing this all season.
Dude, honestly, yeah. They go 0-16 because they blow a lead every single fucking game.
I just love laughing at the Falcons.
True. They need
Fire
to-
Dan Quinn.
They need to fire like everyone in there.
Yeah, just blow the whole team up.
They need a new team.
Yeah. Just delete the franchise.
Like this team has been doing this since they were founded.
True. That's
So-
yeah. I think they should just rename it.
Yeah.
Rename it to like the Atlanta Thrash or something like that. Something wild.
Oh, God,
It's not even the Braves.
fuck. Honestly, do we even really need Atlanta?
Not
No.
really.
Do we need Atlanta?
Like,
Yeah. Georgia's kind of a shitty state anyway.
yeah,
Well, I mean, you're not
fucking
wrong.
Garrett.
Yeah.
We'll
Fucking
just make the Atlanta Falcons the color bring up the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any
No,
good
because then they'll
team
choke
ever
every
in
freaking
Atlanta?
game.
No, we need relegation.
Oh, wait, the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, but the Atlanta Braves haven't been good since the 90s.
Yeah, I want relegation in the NFL.
That's false.
I want to see Alabama and LSU get promoted up to the NFL, and like the
Yeah.
Giants get sent down to college.
The Premier League.
Yep.
God,
Fuck the Falcons. All
true.
right, let's move on to a game that gave Jack a fucking heart attack and a
Fuck
half.
me. Jesus
The
Christ.
Bills hold on to beat the Rams 35-32.
You
Take
know,
us through it.
so we started out fucking beating the shit out of them. We were up 28-3 in the first half. Josh
Yeah, that
Allen
number
was
sounds
stellar.
familiar.
Yeah, and then a little bit of Falcons happened in the third quarter. Granted, this team's not very good in the third quarter because every time this season we've been ass, like really bad. But we looking like a fucking Division II fucking college team. And there was something that like really shifted the momentum. Josh Allen kind of threw a really bad throw into like double coverage into someone, but the receiver caught it. But then it was labeled a pick, even though the receiver had it in his arms. And then right as he was falling down, a guy came up and kind of grabbed onto the ball, but the receiver still had it in his hands. And so it's not really a pick by rules, but the defender had the thing in his hands by the end of it somehow, and so it was a pick, and that fucked the momentum, and then they blew it, and I wanted to kill myself, and then
Then they did something the Falcons
Aaron-
didn't.
and then Aaron Donald just killed us for a while, because that motherfucker's scary. Holy fucking shit! He got like 2 or 3 sacks that game.
Yeah, I don't want to hang out with
Holy shit!
Aaron Donald.
He is insane.
Yeah, he had 2 sacks.
Fucking yeah. He also got a fumble too. Yeah. And then the fourth quarter happens. We got the ball with like 3 minutes left. It's looking bleak. We got a 3rd and 25. And then Josh Allen throws it to fucking Beasley. Get a first down. And then after that, we keep doing the fucking thing. We keep going down the field. Josh Allen got a face mask on someone. We went back, and then we went forward. And then there was that pass interference call. I don't like it. It was not good. I don't know if I like the call. I don't know if I don't like the call. But I don't give a shit. We won.
Yeah.
Fuck them. They got that bullshit.
Fuck them.
Interception.
If it's a bad call, it equals out the bad.
Yeah.
Interception call. So
let me. I mean, the Rams. You know, they got plenty. They got a pass interference call that wasn't called on them a little while ago. You know.
Yeah.
So and everyone was all mad about that. But you know, I don't care.
What? Fuck.
But it sounds like
I don't care. But Josh Allen, you know, put the team on his back again. He's got another fourth quarter fucking comeback. That's like his 8th of his career or some shit like that.
Didn't see the catch that you're talking about. From what it sounds like, it sounds like the one old
let me get like the interception
back where the Seahawks.
Yeah, it was like that. It was like that. It was similar to that. It was really, really weird.
I love that Seahawks call because fuck the Packers, but
true. Let me post it in here.
Yeah, let me watch this.
It's really
I haven't
weird.
seen really any of the highlights from this game.
Like the guy kind of pushed off of someone, which was a foul or penalty, and that would have kind of negated it. But they still got a pick somehow. I don't know how. I don't know. But I don't care.
I don't even know about that.
Yeah.
NFL if you're saying that I can run up and put my hands on the ball like that, and just have a firm grasp on it, and it looks like I'm doing it more than the receiver.
See, that's really
so stupid.
That's really similar to that really controversial pick in the end zone in the Bears game that everybody's pissed off about. And I was like, honestly, I saw that as a pick.
Mm-hmm.
Because they both had possession of the ball, and then the fucking defender ripped it out of his hands, and it's like, okay, well, he doesn't have the ball anymore.
Even with like a tie of possession, I think it goes with the offense.
I'm pretty sure simultaneous possession goes to the offensive player.
Yeah, but that's just a fucking awful call. And I'm gonna be honest, that call is what shifted the momentum, which fucking blew us that lead.
Yeah,
completely.
Even if it was like, they want to play it or call it. However, the receiver has it first, has 2 feet down, and then the guy grabs the ball afterwards. It's like the defender never takes it from the receiver.
Yeah.
So.
And then there's like it reminds me of like remember the fucking Texans game last year in the playoffs. Common sense or fucking whatever. And so that completely shifted the momentum, and that's how the Texans won that game.
Yep.
And I'm kind of
still pisses me off.
Dude, fucking same.
Yeah, I'm
so mad about that.
So,
but plus with the pass interference thing, you could argue that it wasn't really it was a pass interference because he was kind of grabbing onto him 5 yards down the field or 5 yards down the field.
Yeah,
and
so
it was a video throw by Josh Allen to end the game, though.
Yeah, Bills are undefeated. Let's go. All right. Next up, the Browns beat Washington 34-20. Hell to the yeah. Dwayne Haskins threw 3 picks.
What an ugly game.
Baker threw a couple touchdowns. Nick Chubb ran 19 times for 108 yards. Kareem Hunt ran 16 times for 46 yards.
Yeah.
JoJo Natson Jr. ran once for 3 yards. Never even heard of that guy. OBJ had a hell of a game.
Yeah, it was.
Landry had a game. Yeah.
That game was very ugly.
Yeah.
Because, Jesus Christ, the Browns do not look very good. Yikes.
The Browns? Or you mean Washington?
No, both of them look bad. That game looked not pretty.
Really?
Yeah, from some of the highlights that I saw from that game, because
from what I've seen, it was
that there were a lot of moments where Washington was
what the fuck are you doing?
Washington couldn't have been gifted the ball so many times.
Oh yeah,
yeah. There's still some wrinkles to be ironed out, but it's like I still think this team can win 9 games.
Also, Haskins probably should have 4 interceptions, except for a really good play by one of their
Well, he did have 3, so.
No,
Yeah.
he probably should have another one, but one of his wide receivers fucking nailed the dude who was about to pick off the ball. Like, absolutely clobbered him, and it was fucking gnarly.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to look
Rock
that up.
star shit, but
Um,
anyway.
Yeah. Kevin Stefanski is at least learning. He was like, "Hey, we have 2 really good running backs. Maybe we should I don't know, run the ball." So, because they didn't do that at all week 1, and then week 2 they just ran it down the Bengals' throat. So, I know Washington and Cincinnati are not the strongest teams, but I'll fucking take it. So, so hell yeah, go Browns.
Yeah,
It's first-
Washington. Yeah, they also had 2 fumbles in that game, apparently.
Yeah, 5 turnovers. So it's the first time Cleveland's had a winning record since 2014,
How about that?
and I'll take it.
Wild.
So,
God.
all right, the Texans.
Jesus.
What a start to this year they're on.
Yeah. Well,
Probably they've
been
probably
dealt
drawn
with-
the 3 hardest teams in the league in the first 3 weeks.
Well,
Yeah, there's some
in that conference, I would think.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Houston got the shit out of this thing.
at least this one was close.
Yeah, that's true.
They were
Well,
leading until the 4th quarter.
The thing is, the Texans have the Vikings next week.
Oh,
I think
okay.
they should probably win.
Oh, okay. So
Unless, they don't
why the
sign.
hell did we start the season off with like 3 of the 4 AFC South teams? What the fuck?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
That's really weird, though.
Sean Watson threw 2 touchdowns and also an interception. Ben Roethlisberger had a pretty good game. James Conner ran 18 times for 109 yards.
Fuck. Hey.
Precise bet. Let's go.
With the additional 40 reception yards.
The Steelers look really good.
Yep, Captain Fitfuck is.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, David Johnson rushed 13 times for 23 yards.
Hell
An
yeah.
average of
Wow.
1.8 yards.
Wow.
Good thing they're not paying DeAndre Hopkins anymore.
Yeah. Oh, Texans.
I'm just gonna keep beating this dead horse.
Yeah, we know.
So, yeah, Texans were up 21-20, and then the 4th quarter, the Steelers scored late, went for 2, went up 7, and never looked back.
Mm-hmm.
So, moving on to a game I'm sure Jesse has a lot to say about.
I want to talk about it.
Fuck.
All
I
right,
can't-
moving on then.
Honestly, like, I'm glad it was close. I didn't watch any of the game, but I'm glad it was close. We didn't get blown out.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
How about
We
10?
had to lead most of the game, I believe.
What were you gonna say, Garrett?
How about Tennessee's fucking kicker of what is his
Yo,
name?
Steven Gostkowski.
Kicking 6 field goals in that game.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
He
He
And-
was on it.
3 of them.
Gostkowski said he quotes he went sockless this week, and that's why he's been kicking better.
Oh, that
So.
makes sense. Yeah.
His 3 field goals in the second half were all 50-plus yards.
Because fuck me, he was bad in those first 2 weeks.
Yep,
Yeah.
saved his job by making that
true.
game winner. So.
Now we are now
True.
using Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. How
He
about
was
that?
200 yards, and that makes me happy. I
The
see
Vikings still 0-3.
through 2 picks. Okay.
What was that, Jack?
Are the Vikings still 0-3, right?
You're
Yeah.
0-3, yeah.
Oof. Wait, it's going to be a winless battle right here. The
Yep.
Texans versus the
Yeah, it
Vikings.
Yep.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be a good one.
Oh, boy.
I'm glad that Dalvin Cook and Jefferson had a good game, but that's about it. That's all I gotta say about it.
Yeah. Dalvin Cook had a hell of a game.
God,
22
he did.
carries for 181 yards.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson caught 7 passes for 175 yards.
And Jefferson was like all but 75 of Kirk's yards.
Yeah, but Kirk Cousins also threw 2 interceptions.
He sure did.
Only Kirk, baby.
And then he'll threw only 1 pick and no touchdowns. But that's because Gostkowski scored them like
Yep.
6 points.
Derrick Henry scored them too. So
We got the 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
yeah, the Titans, their strategy is just like, oh, fucking just win ugly. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
There's like such an old school team. They're just like, we'll have Derrick Henry just jam the ball down the defense's neck.
And
We'll
then you
kick a
have
lot of field goals, and then sometimes Ryan Tannehill won't throw it to the wrong team.
Really, that's the only reason why they have Tannehill is just he's
They're just like,
He is-
just don't fuck up.
he is
Yeah,
the best game manager
Oh yeah,
I want to get off of Tannethril's wild ride.
yeah. He can ball out still when he has.
He can sometimes.
Throw it to the Trek team.
It's not every blue moon.
Henry, get us in field goal range. That's his game plan every week.
Yeah.
That's so it's working out pretty well.
Yep, 3-0. Got him to the AFC Championship last year. So
True.
All right, next up on the reviews, the Panthers beat the Chargers 21-16.
That's what makes
Justin,
me sad.
Justin Herbert ended up starting because it was found out that Tyrod Taylor didn't have, he was doing all right, and then the team doctor tried to inject him with something and punctured his lung.
It's the most you do.
It doesn't sound. I mean, I've heard about. I looked into this, and it's like a 1% chance that this happens, and all the players are informed about it. But he was the unlucky 1%.
That is just Tyrod Taylor's life.
That is a very Tyrod Taylor thing, though. He gets constantly fucked over.
Yep.
Also, Gerbert looked not very good.
I call him Sherbert, but that's better.
No, Gerbert's probably better.
They had him throw the ball 49 times. Holy shit.
How many did he complete? 20?
35.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll be damned.
He had a touchdown and a pick. That's not too bad.
Oh.
I'm happy that
How
Bridgewater.
many yards did he get?
330.
Oh, wow. I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
He
Wow.
had a good game. He just had a pick and a lot of incompletions.
Yeah, I don't know. The Chargers are still an enigma.
The Chiefs, and then just lose to the Panthers.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
love it.
That's kind of baffling. Teddy threw a touchdown, no picks, 22 out of 28. It's pretty inefficient.
True.
Their ground game was solid. Robbie Anderson's very fast. That's about it. Two kind of boring teams. Well, actually, I would say the Chargers outside of Justin Herbert are boring.
Yeah.
He's intriguing.
They have cool uniforms.
Oh yeah,
That's positive.
If they were starting Tyrod Taylor, I would just be like as cool of a guy I think Tyrod Taylor is, and I think he's a solid quarterback. He's just not exciting. So it's it'd be like, oh well, it's not really anything to get excited about.
Yeah.
So yeah, Panthers are now 1-2. How
about that?
What were you gonna say, Jesse?
I was gonna shit on the Jets.
Oh yeah,
They're
already they are dead. You don't need to shit on.
Do we think the Jets will win a game this season?
No, absolutely.
What will happen first? The Jets win a game or Adam Gase gets fired?
It doesn't matter. That team's awful. I don't think even if they get a new coach, that team is not going to win a game.
I genuinely think Adam Gase will get fired before they win a game.
I don't think so because Jets are going to jet.
They've apparently been looking into options about it too. So
maybe
looking at the schedule, they played Miami 2 games in a row.
The fuck?
Do they really? What?
They have a bye week in between, but they play them back-to-back games.
That is weird.
That is really
that is weird.
That is what the fuck?
I've never seen that happen before. I've seen it happen where a team plays somebody in week 17 and then they play them in the playoffs immediately.
Yeah.
I've never seen it scheduled like that before.
That's weird.
I mean, I guess they have the bye week, but why is it so? What the fuck?
Oh God, their schedule looks bad.
The Bills are the only division rival they play in the first half of the season.
Dude, this is their schedule. So they play the Broncos, which they are a wild card too. Then the Cardinals, and then the Chargers. And then it gets bad.
Oh no.
Bills, Chiefs, Patriots in back-to-back weeks. Then they play the Dolphins twice, then the Raiders, and then to close out the season, Seahawks, Rams, Browns, Patriots.
Holy shit,
Man.
they're gonna actually
It's
go.
a horrible schedule.
They are actually gonna go.
I could see them maybe beating the Dolphins once. And maybe the Broncos.
I think the Dolphins are way too strong for that.
I think they could split the Dolphins. I don't think they'll beat them twice.
No, yeah, but the thing is with Miami is
they might beat the Broncos.
Games.
They might beat the Broncos, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
I feel like the Browns are going to manage to lose to them.
I don't know. The Browns have stomped the shit out of the Jets the last 2 years.
That's true. That is true. But you never know.
So, but I mean, they play.
At least the Jets have 4 really old running backs.
The Patriots, Rams, Seahawks, Bills, Chiefs, Those are some of the best teams in the league. And then you have the Raiders, who could be a wild card team, and the Dolphins, who could be a wild card team, and the Chargers, which could be a wild card team. Oh, and the Cardinals. Like, what fucking football god did they piss off? Like, I know Joe Namath claims to have sold his soul to the devil, and I'm starting to believe it.
Yeah.
Like, because like he says, he's like, dude, I made a deal with the devil, and he's talked about in like exquisite detail about it, and I'm like, dude, I believe it.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe that Joe Namath made a deal with the devil and said, as long as I'm alive, you don't have to give the Jets anything. And Joe Namath is in perfect fucking health, and the Jets are horrible.
Oh, that's I agree.
It's
Fuck.
just, oh my god. Free Sam
Oh,
Darnold.
Jets.
That's all I'll say.
He's fucked. Nah, they're gonna draft Trevor Lawrence and just run him out of
no.
town.
Dude, like at this point, it's like the Darnold experience is done.
Oh,
Like
he's fucked.
as soon as his rookie contract's up, he's gone.
Oh
There's
yeah.
no way he's gonna re-sign with the Jets.
There's he's going to the Jets. I don't know what team's gonna pick him up. But there could be someone team. Oh yeah, the Giants.
I think
Get rid of Danny Dimes.
I think Darnold still has potential, but it's like, God
He does, but like,
damn it, the
fuck.
fucking Jets are just driving his stock into the ground.
He can't do shit with that. Especially with all of his receivers being injured.
Yeah.
I think the worst part about the Broncos game is that it's a fucking primetime game.
Yeah. That's it. Well, they
I'm
usually
so
push
excited.
off a really shitty game to Thursday. So
True. Like last week.
Jack.
Yeah, that was a really shitty game.
we should probably talk about the Colts a little bit. Rivers completed 17 out of 21 for 217 yards and a touchdown. Jake Brisket 2 for 4, 17 yards.
Oh yeah.
He was there.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's wow, that's crazy. I don't give a shit about the Colts though.
Yeah, they had a couple sacks and 3 picks. So
Colts are like one of the most boring teams after Luck retired.
You're just there.
I miss
Like-
Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck was the only positive thing about the fucking Colts.
I think the Colts. I see them kind of like
Just
the Browns. They're going to go like 9-7 and make the
I
playoffs.
don't
as a
believe
wild
that.
card. So,
No.
I mean they're 2-1.
I don't think they're gonna go 9-7. I think they're gonna go
It's a
8-8
schedule.
maybe. Or 7
Let's see. In the next few weeks, they play the Bears, which now that Foles is starting, it's kind of a wild card.
Yeah, I think.
The Browns, I have no idea how to pick that game. But then they play the Bengals and Colts in back-to-back weeks.
Wow, the Colts play the Colts.
Oh god!
Colts playing
Oh
themselves.
god! Or sorry, Bengals and Ravens and Titans. I read that wrong. Then it gets bad though because they play the Packers, Titans, and Texans in back-to-back weeks.
Oh, have fun.
So
Gotta beat the fucking Packers.
so
Well,
I don't
but better.
we'll see. I mean, they scored 36 points. So
I don't know. But like
Uh,
it's like
yeah.
it's like a division.
On
It's
to
like
the
a
Michael Payne game.
high school team, yeah.
The Seahawks beat the
Yeah.
Cowboys 38.
Oh, fucking Cowboys. What do you got to say about that, Matt?
This team makes me want to fall out a window.
Oh yeah,
Are you
just
liking
Like
hockey?
slowly or aggressively?
I've never aggressively fallen out. I've actually never fallen
Like
out. of a
thrown yourself, basically.
window. I'd probably throw myself, like just kind of like a head first, no arm dive through an open window.
oh yeah,
So
nice. That's
Yeah.
that's crazy.
it's like that video that I posted of that guy jumping off the staircase into the folding table. It's
Where'd
like
you get
where
that
he's just got his arms at his side and he goes in head first. That's me out the window.
Where'd you get that video of me?
That is true. Zeke ran it 14 times for 34 yards, which is not
Oh,
good.
fucking A.
Dak had a decent game, but he had a lot of incompletions.
How-
Michael
wait,
Gallup
what
had
was the
138 yards. Well,
As he throws 500 yards.
37 out of 57. Let me do the math on that.
It's like 60% probably.
7, 5 out of
65.
60. Yep, 65%.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, that's like average.
Yeah,
3
he's-
touchdowns, but 2 picks. Russell Wilson, 27 out of 40, which is not great, but 315 yards, 5 touchdown passes.
Dak for MVP, right, guys?
Russ is so fucking good, dude.
Russell Wilson is
Dude.
legit, like, he's fucking ascending.
Man, I
His
can't.
contract is very
I
much worth it.
want to add to this. I can't believe that Russell Wilson and fucking Josh Allen are in the same race with MVP.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am actually gonna bust a nut.
I will say though, there was one thing in this game that was very much talked about. Not with Wilson, but with DK Metcalf.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about it.
So
What the fuck?
this man had he had caught one of Wilson's awesome passes. He was making his way to the end zone, and he kind of slowed down early. So
Yeah.
the defender
Get
for
the
the
Leon
Cowboys
Lett.
came in and slapped the ball out.
Oh,
Leon Lett type.
that
beat.
made me so happy.
That's great.
So,
Yeah.
well, about Russ, I wasn't here last week. He has thrown 4 touchdowns in 3 straight games.
Yeah,
Not bad.
dude is fucking unreal right now.
Just how?
Yeah.
And his pick is fucking pick 6.
Yeah. Also,
Hey,
Chris
Josh
Carson,
Allen shouldn't have a pick, but that's another thing.
Chris Carson got hurt, and it's kind of bullshit what happened.
Oh yeah, that's
Fucking-
bad.
Oh yeah.
The
was
Cowboys
fucked.
defender grabbed his leg and like fucking rolled over 3
Oh
times.
yeah,
and
he
fucked up his
fucking
knee.
gator rolled him.
That was some real horse shit.
I don't know why. I don't think he's gonna get suspended, which is kind of
He should.
that should be.
Kind of sus.
Suspension.
Luckily, he just like strained his knee, but
Yeah,
didn't actually tear.
because you
anything.
can easily fuck someone up big time with
Yeah.
that.
Vonta's fucking perfect. He used to do that all the time.
Oh yeah, he did.
So, is he still in the league? Didn't
Well,
he
I
get
think
cut by the
I
Raiders?
think he's a free agent, but I don't think anyone's.
I hope
gonna
he's
sign him.
not. I hope he's not fucking
Plus,
signed with anybody.
I don't think he's. I think he's suspended still, right?
Vonta's perfect plans to change, continue NFL career in 2020. Doubt.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't think he has a. I don't think he got his. Did he get his suspension lifted?
He was reinstated on December 30th, 2019, but he was
Oh.
not signed for a team.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Good
Make sure.
fucking riddance.
Yeah.
And that's kind of for somebody who was a Bengals fan during that era. I fucking hate Vonta's perfect. Piece of fucking shit. So, yeah, it's just another week of the Cowboys getting into shootouts with teams that are better than them and not beating them. So
No,
I was like upset because I was like, yep, it came down to another game where it was like they have the ball late and they can't fucking do anything with it. But it's like the Seahawks are one of the best teams in the league. But if you put up 31 points on one of the best teams in the league, you should be able to win one of these fucking games for once.
yeah, just
So,
win. You guys have them like the best. You have like one of the most talented fucking teams,
It's so
around.
ridiculous.
and you
dude.
guys are still under 500.
Like, what- yep. It's just so
Get it off.
infuriating to look at this team where it's like, what team has more high-end offensive talent than the Cowboys?
There isn't one. Well, maybe like the Seahawks,
Maybe
Or some
the
shit.
Chiefs.
the Chiefs. Yeah,
The Chiefs have a lot of names.
the Chiefs are going to be in cap hell in a few years, but
Yeah, but it's like you have,
or is it? Well, I mean, once Dak wants his $40 million, they're also going to be in cap hell.
it's just like it's just the same shit every week, dude. Just beat a winning team for once. They
Oh my
weren't
God.
they were like 0-8 against winning teams last season.
I think so. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
cannot beat good teams.
Can't win their close games.
It's so ridiculous. And it's like normally losing close games is a sign of a bad coach, but it's like they changed coaches.
Well, they signed
Wow.
they signed that old Packers coach, which
Yeah.
And the coach that
an interesting move, but
Yeah.
okay.
And
Very-
like McCarthy was also noted for not using his talent very well. But
That's
I mean,
true.
Zeke wasn't able to get anything going because the Seahawks are actually like good on the defensive line. So
Mhm.
like the one thing that people like defend McCarthy on is like, well, he has a ring. Yeah, a decade ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
The thing also is like you look at every good running team and they have their featured back, but they usually have 2 or 3 other dudes who can run it. The Cowboys have Ezekiel Elliott, and that's it. Ezekiel Elliott was the only running back to rush the ball on Sunday.
Oh wow, really?
The other
That-
2, Dak ran 6 times, and CeeDee Lamb ran once for a yard.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Were they in like Wildcat or some shit?
They must have run like a wide receiver reverse,
Yeah,
where like
like
the
a
receiver
jet
runs
sweep.
across. Yeah, a jet sweep. That's what it's called. So I'm just like, I'm fucking sick of it, dude. Like at least with the Browns, there's like hope where I'm like, hey, the floor is a lot lower, but when they win, I'm excited. I don't expect them to beat good teams, but it's like, no, just do your fucking job, Cowboys. Goddamn.
I love it.
I was talking to my dad the other day when I picked him up because he's a Cowboys fan too.
Poor soul.
And yep, where do you think I got it from? And we were talking about, this was before they played the Falcons, and I was like, yeah, the Falcons are like the best shitty football team. And he's like, the Cowboys are probably number 2 at that. And I was like, yeah, both teams lose games that they should win all the time.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Same shit as always. So, moving on to my misery, I lost my first lock of the season to the fucking Lions.
How did the Lions win a fucking game? Shouldn't Matt Patricia just be like choking games away, like left and right?
They always
like,
win against the oddly competitive teams. I mean, they always find a way to beat the Patriots, and then they always find. So.
Yeah, they won 26-23. Hats off.
They can't beat the people they're supposed to beat, but they can beat these overpowered teams that are rolling.
It makes me really sad about Arizona. I was really rooting for them.
Holy shit, Adrian Peterson ran the ball 22 times.
He's still playing. What the fuck?
Yeah. He got 75 yards out of it, too.
Is he playing for the Lions, right?
Yeah.
Lions, yeah.
That's weird. Oh.
Also, I have a question. Is Kerryon Johnson good?
I don't know.
I'm starting to think
he's good.
I don't know.
He's going to be good.
He sure doesn't do much.
Yeah.
He's just one of those guys where I keep getting told he's really good, but I'm like, he's like always hurt.
I don't really give
somebody's
a
always above him either as well.
Yeah, he only ran the ball 3 times.
I don't know jack shit about the Lions to care.
I think the team has like 3 or 4 running backs.
Yeah.
But they got a plethora of running backs to choose from. So.
Yeah.
Except that Swift had his mistake in week 1. You pick up Peterson. Kerryon's he's been there even though he's plagued with injuries.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like they're short of running game people.
Yeah.
Execution. So
I genuinely forgot Danny Amendola is on the Lions.
Yeah, I don't know. The only person I know who's on the fucking Lions is Matt Stafford. Like, who gives a shit about them? I know I've said this very, very many times, but
they're one of those teams that I want to see successful, but I just can't bring myself to root for them.
It's never gonna happen. That's the thing.
Yep.
But
anyway, good job, Lions. I don't know why we're shitting on you, even though you won and beat one of the teams that's supposed to be really good.
That's because they deserve it, but
yeah. So
yeah, you deserve it for your constant misery.
Yep.
You fucks.
Get dunked on.
All right, next one.
Yep, next game. The Buccaneers kind of steamrolled over the Broncos 28-10.
Yep. There's not really much to talk about.
Didn't Jeff Driscoll get hurt too?
I don't fucking know.
Or did he get benched? Because I know he's not starting next week.
I don't know. But I didn't really care.
Let's see. It just says he could also play, so did he get benched? I don't give a shit about the Broncos.
Yeah, Bucks and the Broncos. It's like, oh wow. That's
he just got benched.
How bad did he do?
It's crazy, bro.
17 out of 30 for 176 yards, touchdown and a pick. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, it's barely 50% completion percentage.
Yeah, I don't think that's very good, but
yeah, Rippon came in and completed 8 of 9 for 53 yards and a pick.
Yeah.
Brady, 25 out of 38, 297, 3 touchdowns. He had a pretty damn good game. Leonard Fournette, 7 carries, 15 yards.
Very quiet.
Yeah. Mike Evans had 2 receptions for 2 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, I talked about that.
Yep.
That is the best stat I've heard in a while.
Gronkowski caught 6 catches for 48 yards. Pretty Gronk day.
Yeah.
I feel like my body is still rejecting Brady being on the Bucs.
Yeah, me too.
Like, it's one of those things that I called months in advance, but it still doesn't feel right. So.
Yep.
Also, Brady had 5 carries for 0 yards.
Okay.
Did he have some positive plays and then a massive?
I imagine he like scrambled once and then kneeling at the end of the game brought him back down to 0.
Sure, yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Brady's like he's been trying to get to 1,000 career rushing
Oh,
yards?
yeah.
So like when they kneel on the ball, they either make the backup do it or Brady like gets right up to the line of scrimmage so he doesn't lose any yards. That's hilarious. So
Seen that happen.
yep. So it looks like the Broncos defense is still pretty good. So
Yeah, that's decent. Yeah.
also I just realized looking at the box score, I thought they got 4 touchdowns. No, they scored 5 points in the third quarter.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did they,
Safety.
did they get it? Oh, they did.
Huh.
I just cunt punted my mic.
So Bucks still look to be good. And then moving on. Packers beat the Saints 37-30.
Yeah.
Jesse, I'm sure you have some strong opinions about this game.
Which game? Sorry.
It's your 2 favorite teams, the Packers and the Saints.
Yes. My favorite teams in the league.
Drew Brees looks straight up old.
Yep.
He like would not throw to anybody else other than Alvin Kamara all night.
Yep.
Kamara, okay. No, don't open up the highlights, YouTube. Stop it.
I mean, it's like they still have Michael Thomas, right?
Thomas is hurt right now.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
That's
Probably why.
But here's what you need to know about Drew Brees. Alvin Kamara had 13 receptions for 139 yards. Do you want to guess how many Emmanuel Sanders had? Who was next best?
3.
4.
Oh,
4 receptions.
that was close.
So it's 4, 8, 10, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so Kamara had the same number of receptions as the next 5 best receivers combined.
Yo, is it Taysom Hill season?
I think it is.
Oh,
No.
You look at
season. Let's
Oh,
fuck.
Oh yeah, right. The better quarterback.
here's what I think the Saints should do. 3 quarterback set.
Just
Put all 3 of them in the 3 wide. All 3 of them call for the snap, and you don't know who's getting snapped the ball.
True. No, I think
I said that the Jaguars should do last year with Nick Foles and Gardner Minshew.
You know what they should do? They should just put them in a dark room, give them a baseball bat, and just start swinging.
Yeah.
And see who comes out first.
Yeah, like you look at Brees' stat line, 29-36, 288, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. It's like, okay, yeah, that's not bad. And again, they only lost by 7 points, but he just looked fucking bad all night.
Yeah,
like he would not throw the ball more than 5 yards down the field. All those yards are from after the catch, it felt like.
Yeah,
Kamara would just scramble like fucking
What was
crazy.
like the average yard or average catch yard? Is that a stat?
Yards
I
after
don't
carry?
know.
I'm sure if we went on like PFF or something, you could find like yards after the catch, and Kamara would have a ton because it was all just checkdowns.
Yeah.
But I am willing to bet Drew Brees' like average completion like distance was like 5 yards.
Yeah, probably.
On the flip side, Aaron Rodgers, every damn good game. I mean, I had almost identical game, 21-32, 283, 3 touchdowns. Aaron Jones, 16 carries for 69 yards, nice, and a touchdown. So, I mean, it's on paper, these teams looked really similar, but like it really was not that close. Like the Saints just had no answer to the Packers all night.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because I mean, Rodgers was just having a good old time launching those balls downfield. I mean, he was grooving.
yeah, I was kind of hoping this would be like Drew Brees would finally have his MVP here, but he's not really looking that great so far. And I mean, Russell Wilson is kind of like achieved
Yeah.
status.
Between Russ and Patrick this year.
Yeah.
Excuse me? You know who's still in that?
Um,
Oh
Excuse
boy.
me? Talking shit about Josh Allen?
Yeah.
No,
we always do
My
that.
Lord and Savior? The best QB in New York?
He's gonna get
The
home.
only QB
I mean, technically the only QB in New York, but
True. I don't care.
look, I forgot about him because he's not on the Seahawks or Chiefs.
Oh yeah, right. Because the NFL doesn't really want you to believe to know that the Bills exist.
circle
Actually,
the wagons,
never mind. I
et cetera,
shouldn't
et cetera.
say that because we have a bunch of prime games this year. And I'm happy.
Hell yeah.
We have 4, which is like the most we've had like ever.
This is like the 5th
You know,
time Jack has derailed a game to talk about the Bills.
I don't give a shit. Fuck
Let me-
you.
No, I just get so wrecked when I talk about
I'm
the
just-
Bills.
Dude, I would just get so
All
wrecked
right,
when I think about
Monday
Josh
night.
Allen. What?
Anyway, wrap up the week 3 review. The Chiefs roll over the Ravens 34-20.
Man,
Yeah.
It's good.
really am I was disappointed on the Ravens side of things. I really expected them to give it more than what they did because they got 7 points off of a kick return touchdown.
Yep.
And then you had one other touchdown from, I believe, Lamar, but that was it. Like the whole game.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson threw 15 out of 28 for 97 yards and a touchdown.
Jeez.
Like, he didn't give it to the other team, and I mean, he still ran 9 times for 83 yards, which is pretty damn good.
Jesus Christ.
But,
That's not a lot.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he fumbled the ball, though, in that game.
yeah.
Like, I'm pretty he almost ran more and he threw.
Yeah, that's the thing that they were trying to do early in the game is that they were trying to use the run game, and it worked at first. But then the Chiefs figured things out and clamped down and
Sheesh.
held them at bay.
That's the problem with going against Andy Reid. So,
And then, of course,
And
you have
Patrick Mahomes.
their
Andy Reid and his
Mahomes
cheeseburger madness is going to get you.
Yeah.
yeah, Pat Mahomes, 31 out of 42, 385 yards, 4 touchdowns.
He
Clyde
balled.
Edwards-Helaire ran 20 times for 64 yards.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Oh,
the Chiefs had 5 guys with over 60 receiving yards.
Jesus.
It's
Baltimore
like a
still
fucking
can't cover Kelsey.
quintuple-headed monster.
God damn. Scary ass team.
I want to look at the Chiefs' schedule and see if there's a game I see them losing.
They face the Patriots next
The
week.
Patriots could give them some trouble,
True.
but they beat
I
them
don't
last year.
Yeah, and I don't think they'll lose that one.
Oh.
They're going to beat the Raiders. Bills will be interesting. They're going to beat the Broncos. They're going to easily beat the Jets. They'll beat the Panthers. They'll beat the Raiders again. Bucks, that's going to be a good one. They'll beat the Broncos again. They'll beat the Dolphins. They'll probably beat the Saints. They'll definitely beat the Falcons, and they'll beat the Chargers. So that's like a 14-2 season.
Pretty good.
The
Yeah.
Chargers might be up in the air because they took them to town last week.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
The other
And it's
week.
also week 17, so they might just be resting their starters if they've
Yeah,
like
that's
already
true.
got the number 1 seed locked up.
Yeah. Also true.
So yeah, the Chiefs are for fucking real still.
It's not a surprise.
A pretty simple, pretty easy schedule.
That is true.
Well, they are
also.
the Chiefs.
They have
That-
So
they have the Patriots and the Bills, which is pretty fucking difficult.
when you're
They
the Chiefs,
also
the
have
whole schedule looks easy.
the Raiders. The Raiders are a decent team, but I don't think they're
I
going to be.
realize
No.
they've never let the opposite team score more than 20 points this season. They've all been at exactly 20.
Yeah, dude, the Chiefs defense is no slouch either.
Yeah,
They really came to life last season, especially when Tyrann Mathieu kind of got into his rhythm.
true.
So
Man, this team is scary.
yeah,
They'll be scary until
Finally, they gave them
Capital
good
happens.
defense. Man, it's gonna be rough.
That team
so
is-
that is it for week 3. What do you guys think of the week overall?
I was so wrong about all the predictions. That's all I gotta say.
I'm just sad.
Yeah,
about it.
Garrett went 8-7-1 this week in pick'ems, which I thought was kind of funny. So
yeah.
After going 15-2 last week.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I did pretty. We, me and you,
I
Matt.
went
We
with
tied.
10-5, 11-5.
10-5-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, because tie, right?
Yeah. So, shall we head off into week 4 pick'ems?
Yeah.
All right.
Sir.
Starting off with our Thursday night fucking humdinger. It's Broncos Jets.
Fuck, this sucks. The Broncos, because the Jets are awful.
Yeah.
I wanted Blake Bortles to start, but I'll pick the Broncos.
I'm tempted to pick the Jets just because the Broncos aren't starting Bortles.
True. But-
I was thinking about it, but I think Broncos somehow. Stick it
Yeah,
out.
same. I'm
Yeah.
taking Broncos.
Yeah, I'll go Broncos.
Yeah, I feel like you'd have to be stupid to pick the Jets right now.
True.
So, Saints Lions
Oh baby, two
could be a
burn
trap game.
Saints.
Man,
I don't have that much faith in the Lions.
how do you have faith in either team, though? I mean, I get Camaro.
True, but
Saints.
like, I mean, you got Kamara. Lions have Golden Tate, maybe.
They've
line-
got
I mean, they got a-
Adrian Peterson.
Oh boy.
I mean, they got Marvin Jones and Danny Amendola and all those guys in the receiving core.
Kenny Galladay.
Yeah, I mean, you got a decent
It's not like
receiving
game
core.
last
So if they can throw the ball, they'll be a threat. I mean, like throw it really well. So, but I'm gonna pick the Saints as well
Saints
because
defense is pretty good though. Sometimes.
Could be a
sometimes-
trap game.
Last week and I was wrong. So I'm gonna go with the Lions.
I hope I'm wrong with my prediction, but yeah, Saints.
I want to pick the Lions really badly, but I can't. I gotta go Saints.
Yeah.
Chargers, Buccaneers.
I'm
I'm gonna pick the fucking ears.
I'm gonna pick the Buccaneers as well.
What do you think of Jesse?
I'm gonna go Buccaneers. I don't see Herbert beating Brady.
Could be a trap game.
Shut the fuck up about a trap game.
It's
He's in the trap.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I want the
Jet-
Chargers to win, but this means Buccaneers.
It's who's your favorite shitty cat team? It's Jags Bengals.
Oh, this is gonna be a hard one to pick.
Like
I'm not even gonna lie. After
Garrett, lock
last
the
week,
Jaguars. You know you
wow.
want to. Lock the Jags.
no, I'm not making that again. Last week was my one time in the season where I faithfully thought I could lock the Jags, and I was still wrong.
Fuck
So
man.
Yeah.
I
One-
am gonna pick the Jags this week because of I think that they have enough of a defensive front, defensive line to get around the Bengals offensive line that's been horrible. So
Yeah, I think the Jags I'm gonna go with. Because that Bengals offensive line is
I go Jags too.
All right. Hear me out.
oh boy.
please do it. Please do it.
What do you gotta say, Bengals fan?
I'm taking the Bengals. They're gonna get off the. They're gonna get on the board.
They're just
Yeah,
gonna get
I'm
off.
gonna get off watching this
They're
game.
gonna
It's
just
Joe
start-
Burrow versus Gardner Minshew.
They're just gonna start jerking off on the field.
Yeah,
They're on the win.
this
Yeah.
team. They were. Hey, last week was the closest they've been to winning a game in a while.
Wow.
They didn't
That's
lose.
crazy.
So
They
the
should've
losing
beat the
streak's
Chargers.
over.
You know what? I'm gonna change my pick. I'm gonna go Bengals too.
I can't believe I just talked Jesse into that.
Are you fucking okay? Whatever.
I'm staying with the Jaguars. I am
I'm
not
gonna
changing
be with
my
the Jags because it's the
Forgot
fucking
about it.
Bengals.
They almost won week one.
Go with the Bengals because it's the fucking Jags.
No, you cannot have
Yeah,
a-
it's true.
literally
There isn't really a defense there.
Yeah,
all season not to put faith in the Bengals, and I am not putting faith in the Bengals.
I'm not saying you have to. I'm just doing it. It's
Well, I
my
have to put
mistake.
faith- I have to put
They
faith in them if I
almost
take
won
them
week
to Bears.
I
one.
just
Almost
told you to
won
lock
week
the
two.
Jags.
I'm not
Fine,
mad.
three.
I'm not
I think
mad.
they're
Stop
gonna
it.
Stop arguing.
We have descended into anarchy.
I don't know what that means, but I like it.
Oh my god. All right.
Bungles.
We're split down the middle. I love it. Vikings, Texans.
Ooh.
Shitty game. Shit.
Could be a
Shit.
trap game.
Win this team battle.
Oh, it's a winless team battle. Someone's actually gonna win.
Can I say a
Or
tie?
tie.
It's gonna be a tie. Yeah.
I'm really tempted to pick a tie.
Tempted.
I wanna because the Eagles and the Bengals were both lost teams and they still didn't win.
I'm tempted. I don't.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings. I don't have a reason. I think Houston sucks.
I'm gonna say the Texans because I don't trust Kirk Cousins.
Is that the first time someone's picked the Texans this season?
That yep, that is the first time somebody's picked the Texans
How
all
about
season.
that?
It took us 4 games.
So, the reason I think the Vikings win this is
I think the Vikings win this as well.
Titans.
Oh,
If we can do that again, well,
yeah, but you have Kirk Cousins. He's like the king of
yeah,
inconsistency.
but like
I'm gonna say the Vikings because they almost beat the Titans last week, and I really think the Titans are the best of the South. And even though that the Texans have the roughest schedule to start, I still think they're shaken up, and it's gonna take them a bit to get going.
The Vikings lost to the fucking Colts, Garrett.
Yeah,
The Colts aren't even that bad.
we almost beat the Titans.
Okay.
I'm gonna
It's
go
just,
with
it's one of those
Texans.
things. It's one of those things. If you pick it, I mean, and you're close, it's
Now,
okay.
I will say, if we lose this game, we better fucking go 0-16.
Yeah.
We'll take no other result if we lose this game.
Oh God.
Anyway,
All right.
Seahawks Dolphins. This is a
Seahawks
trap game if I've ever seen it. Could be a trap game.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna frank with you. Seahawks. Dolphins are good. Not good enough.
Russ throws like 7 touchdowns.
If nobody has done it yet, I'm going to lock the Seahawks.
God damn it.
I knew someone was gonna go for it.
I
so-
was thinking about my lock. God damn it.
yeah, I'm gonna lock the Seahawks this one.
What do you think, Jesse?
Seahawks.
All
I
right,
think
look.
there was like 7 touchdowns.
All right, look.
Oh
So,
boy.
Matt,
Oh boy.
don't do it,
What type of
Matt.
conspiracy
Dude,
theory bullshit are you
I'm
gonna pull out
telling
here?
you.
God,
no, I'm just
do
kidding.
it. Do not.
Seahawks.
This is like the Cardinals-Niners game all over again.
Oh my god. Steelers Titans.
Fuck me.
This
Oh,
might be it.
good
They're
game.
both undefeated.
True.
good game.
This is gonna be a good game. Who do you pick in this one?
I was gonna say, well, it's in Nashville, but that doesn't mean shit this year.
Um.
I'm gonna pick the Steelers.
Okay.
I'm as well gonna pick Pittsburgh. Yep.
What are you thinking, Jack?
I don't know. What do you think, it fuckface?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
Oh,
I'm going with the Titans.
Ooh,
I'll go with the Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Fuck it.
go.
Why not?
All
I wanna
right.
go on that Tana throw, baby.
Y'all ready for the game that's going to make me the most miserable?
God.
It's Browns Cowboys.
Neither.
Over
Tie.
500 team versus an under 500 team, and not in the way you would expect.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Browns are the over 500 this season.
Will high-end talent actually bail out the Cowboys, or will they lose in a very Cowboys way? That's a hard one. It's very
I'm going to
hard.
say the Browns because the Browns are a winning team and the Cowboys can't beat winning teams.
It's a true point. They are over
That's
500.
a very good point.
That's a good. Yeah.
Can't believe I just picked the Browns over the Cowboys, but here we are.
Yeah. Yep. Dak is gonna throw for like 5 touchdowns, but there's gonna be like 4 interceptions.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
His
think
completion percentage
So
is gonna be under 50%.
The last time I picked the Cowboys, they won in a very stupid way. So I'm going to pick the Cowboys that they're going to win in a very stupid way.
I think I don't know how I can pick against Dallas here. That team is lose to the fucking Browns.
I
They have
don't.
to win this game.
I
I
don't.
don't trust either team in this matchup.
Yeah,
but you got
That's
to
the
pick.
thing.
You got to pick somebody, or you could.
I
pick a team.
don't
Yeah,
want
I'm going
to
Dallas that way.
I don't think it'll be a tie, but
Dallas.
somebody's got to win this game.
I don't want to pick Dallas because it's Dallas. They like choking.
If you're
Wait.
either team, this is a
Because they're
game
Cleveland.
you got to
Yeah.
win.
But also, the Browns haven't looked the best, too. I'm going to say the Cowboys.
Oh, I'm all alone.
Yeah.
I'm the only person who picked against my favorite team.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, Matt, I did that week 1. It worked out. So
Cardinals Panthers.
the chords.
You know?
Yeah, Cardinals.
What do you mean? You know, Jesse? What would you gonna
Oh,
say?
boy.
Do it.
I don't
Do
know.
it.
Will Waterbridge do
Boy.
good?
Take another shitty kitty team. Let's go.
But, like,
Sorry, River Tunnel.
say like, well, they played good against the Chargers, but it's the Chargers.
Yeah.
Cardinals.
Jack, did you already pick
Yes.
cards?
Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Cardinals too. Colts Bears.
Bears.
Super Bowl 41 rematch.
I'm gonna pick the Bears because I want to see them go 4-0 with this.
Big
Black
dick.
Bears.
I'm gonna pick the.
Did you say lock the Bears?
I'm locking Bears.
You did what?
You what?
I'm not gonna lie. I was considering locking the Bears too.
What? Okay.
What is wrong with you people?
Can I
I
lock
thought
the
my
Colts?
pick
too?
last
Big,
week-
Big Dick Nick.
Fuck.
They're facing the Colts. Yep.
Sure. Okay.
Well, yeah, I
Whatever.
mean, you got a Phillip Rivers who's prone to throwing interceptions and a Chicago Bears defense. It isn't that bad, and they'll probably
Yeah.
find a few. So I can see it.
Um,
And my pick is the Bears, by the way.
It's still the Bears, though.
Yeah.
But it's
No, but it's the 3-0 Bears.
My gut's telling me to go with the Bears, so yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bears. As badly as I want to pick the Colts, that's what my mind is telling me.
My buddy.
Football
Oh,
team.
well,
Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah, I
those
don't.
Blackbirds.
It's not. It's not very PC, Jack.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
I don't think we even need to discuss this one. So.
Last time we said that.
Wait, has everyone locked? Except me?
No, I haven't either.
Oh.
No, it's just me here.
You wanna are you gonna lock here, Matt, huh?
No, go for
Huh?
it.
Are you gonna I think I know what you're doing.
I think somebody just knocked on my door, so I'll be right back.
Matt 100% picked Falcons or Packers over the Falcons.
Falcons.
I want to take his lock so badly.
Wait, guys, look down the list. We got the Eagles and the damaged 49ers. Somebody want to lock that?
Oh, no.
Oh no.
See,
No.
You know they're the damaged 49ers? They're still going to kick their ass.
They really will.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What about the Rams and the Giants?
Yeah, they have Nick Mullins, but he just threw like 400 yards last year. So,
Big Dick Nick. But
two.
yeah, there's the other one.
Big Dick Nick Jr.
Nick.
Sure, yeah. Nickelodeon. Hell yeah.
So he misses the season and they win the Super Bowl. That'd be pretty fitting for Garoppolo's career.
Yeah.
Because his only rings are on the bench.
It's a good point. I don't think isn't Garoppolo's not out for the season though.
Not yet.
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe no.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, let's go.
One of my buddies just showed up, and he was like, "I'm not doing anything." And I was like, "Oh, we're kind of making a show right now." And he was like, "Oh, all right, now."
Badass.
So, Jack, I'm assuming you locked the Ravens?
No, I didn't lock yet.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh.
All right, well, I'm gonna lock them.
Oh.
Oh.
So.
Ah, shucks. I was gonna fuck with your head and try and do a Packer because I was hoping you would just wait till Packers and Vikings or Packers and
Falcons.
Falcons. Sorry, whatever.
Oh no, I was thinking about it, but
Yeah,
anyway, Giants Rams.
Rams. Yeah.
Rams. Let's go. Fuck.
I honestly don't get how you can vote against the NFC West teams.
Yep.
True.
Good.
Yep.
Good ass game. Patriots Chiefs.
Chiefs. Really hard to go against them.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I think it's gonna be a really close game though.
Yeah.
Go Chiefs too.
I think Cam Newton brings another element to that offense, but I still think the Chiefs are just a better team overall.
Mm-hmm.
Bills Raiders.
Oh boy.
Bills.
Well,
Bills,
I already know who
baby.
Jack's going with, so
Yes, sir.
give me the Bills. You too, Garrett?
I'm gonna pick the Bills.
Uh,
I picked the Raiders last week and it was wrong. So
all right, final Sunday game. It's Eagles 49ers.
Oh, what a banger.
Oh,
This is gonna be.
I know the 49ers are undefeated, but they're barely a
injured.
team.
they're built
Yeah.
different now.
God.
Just built different.
True. Yeah,
They're damaged. I'm still going to go with Niners. There's no way.
49ers are still good. So
I don't think it's because that they're so good. It's just Philly sucks.
true.
What are the rest of you guys thinking?
I'm going to get the Niners.
I said 49ers. Yeah.
Oh, I missed you. Garrett?
I don't know why I'm thinking about this one
Oh boy.
because I really, really want to pick the Eagles.
The Eagles
Kinda
don't have
same.
fine,
Fuck
but-
yeah, I'm gonna take Eagles just for shits and giggles in this one.
Oh boy.
I know I have a feeling that the 49ers will find a way to still roll over the Eagles, but I want to give them a shot at their first win of the season.
I'm gonna take you up on that too. I'm gonna take the Eagles.
Sure.
So, give me the Eagles.
Jack smiles intense.
I think they get off the mat.
Sure.
And then our Monday night game. Falcons, Packers. Can the Falcons do the unthinkable and blow a double-digit lead 3 weeks in a row?
At this point, it's gonna be a triple-digit lead. Yeah. I'm gonna lock the Packers.
Oh, man. Aaron Rodgers versus Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Packers' defense is shit, but like,
It'll be a shootout, but it'll be a
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Give me the Packers.
yeah.
Or give you death.
Jesse, I'm assuming you're picking the Packers too. Your body's just rejecting you trying to say it.
Yeah, no, I'm-
Give me the
I picked all four
Starts
NFC
hurting.
North teams.
Yeah.
He's just like vomiting in his mouth. He's like, give me the
Fuck the Packers, but the Falcons suck, so
Yeah.
I can admit they're a good team, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, that is our week 4 pick'ems. Look forward to this week, y'all. Let's
Hell
see if
yeah.
Garrett can turn around his 8-7-1 record from last week.
Well, that probably means I'll go like 14-3 or
I'm
something.
gonna go 0-16, Garrett.
I would love to see that happen. Yeah, that's the funny thing is if you look at the little graph for pick'ems, I was literally the only person who went up in percentage. Everybody else went down.
Really? Oh.
No,
Shocked.
you were like almost level. So,
Aw.
so
I
yeah.
like believed in a shitty ass dumb fucking Jaguars. Fuck.
You okay, sweetie?
Shit fucking Jaguars. Goddamn fucking East sounds.
Goddamn creative Facebook fucking lawyers and shit, right? Goddamn Winklevoss twins fucking rowing the boat. Fuck.
Yeah, basically.
So
Goddamn
You
fucking
okay?
Carter mustache fucking not Jalen Ramsey.
oh my god.
Also,
Anyway.
fuck Jalen Ramsey. There's something I didn't bring up in the Bills game, but
Uh,
I'm sorry, but
Probably.
Jalen Ramsey got fucking burnt on a play. And then remember when Jalen Ramsey called Josh Allen trash?
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah.
boy.
He's always been
Oh.
that kind of character.
Fuck you, Jalen Ramsey, you piece of fuck. Yeah.
Another chance that the 0.1 millionth chance that an NFL player is watching this. We apologize.
Well,
I don't apologize.
the views and opinions expressed by Jack Healy do not represent Oofsides as a whole.
I don't give a shit.
So
Yeah, fuck Packers, fuck Wisconsin, fuck team.
Fuck cheese.
anyway,
Fuck the
This has been-
Washingtons.
anyway, this has been Oofsides, everybody. Look forward to week 4. Hopefully there's more football after this. Don't catch coronavirus. I'm your host, Matthew, with Garrett, Jesse, and Jack, as almost always, because Jesse wasn't here last week. And we will see you next time.
Football.
Yeah.